You guys, a miracle has happened. My light is back on magically. I did nothing differently. I just turned it on and it turned on. Our prayers worked. Actually, I'm pretty sure we just had like a moment of silence for its death, but it has risen. Anyways, we got some drama between some brides and some bridesmaids. So that'll be fun. Oh, we have a mug shot. This is, I did not expect it to be this serious. It was supposed to be the best day of their life. Instead, their maid of honor got drunk, ran over the best man, exposed herself to deputies, assaulted 2 medics, and got herself arrested. Well, you just listed off a lifetime of crimes there. It was insane. Maid of honor turns Florida wedding into nightmare. This wasn't even a bridesmaid. This was the maid of honor. She looks rough. I really just took a glance at her mugshot and like, she looks like she got ran over. It looks like she got run over. Takes a second for grammar to kick in, you know? Dear Prudence, how can you tell when you're being justifiably stubborn and when you're just making things worse? My 20-year-old sister has been uninvited to my wedding after she went to my fiance's bachelorette party, announced she had a special surprise guest, and then wheeled in a skeleton dressed up in a Sister of the Bride t-shirt. My fiance's younger sister passed away when she was 16. Oh my God. I am also not talking to my sister right now. I don't know what you could even say. She's never liked my fiance, but I still can't believe she did something so theatrically cruel. My family all want me to back down. She overstepped, but it was just a joke. You know, she likes to be edgy. She's devastated. Come on, she's being a dumb kid and it didn't mean anything. She's very sorry and just wants things to get back to normal. The only person I haven't heard from is my sister. Other than her telling me to get over it, it wasn't like it was dead sister's
actual skeleton.
That would be creepy and illegal. And quite literally a crime scene, probably. I've stood firm, probably for the first time in my life. This was such an incredibly cruel thing to do to anyone, whether I loved them or not, so that I cannot just sweep it under the rug. So now my side of the family, parents, brothers, aunts, and cousins, aren't coming to the wedding, which is fine. They can get a bunch of skeletons and hold their own. I don't care. The thing is that at this point, even my fiance wants me to just give in to keep the peace. She says that it's not worth causing so much disruption over a stupid prank that went wrong, except it wasn't a prank. No one would consider that funny and genuinely expect people to laugh. I'm just not sure what to do. My fiance, oh my God, I'm saying it wrong. It's my fiancé. My fiancé. I just thought they just put an extra E. I thought they spelled it wrong. Okay, so this is a fiancé. I'm just not sure what to do. My fiancé was the one injured by this and she wants me to stop, although her parents know what happened and were also furious. So I don't know how they'd react if my sister, a bridesmaid, smirked her way down the aisle the day of. I feel like I'm right, but no one else seems to agree, and no one is even trying to make my sister apologize. I feel that it is so clear she's the one in the wrong, but at this point, all the blame is on me. I have started to wonder if I'm really the one in the wrong here by not letting it go. This is a sticky situation. I'm just confused by the joke anyway. Like, I'm trying to picture, let's take the tragic passing of her sister out of it. I'm missing the joke of that idea. Either way, if it upset you or your fiancé, given the circumstances and the tragedy that happened, I feel like you shouldn't have to make your sister apologize for anything. Like, she should just be sorry, and if she's not, that's the real problem. Who cares what everyone else is saying? It's not their feelings that got hurt, you know? I think this is just a choice that you and your fiancé have to make, and it's a hard one, no doubt. This girl looked absolutely gorgeous, stunning, and every other word for perfect. But she is not the bride. You had one job to keep with one rule and no. You're lying to me. You're telling me this person in this photo rolled up to a wedding as a bridesmaid and is wearing a wedding dress. Even if this was a guest What? Oh my God. I have seen things on the internet where people wear white dresses to weddings and they call them out being like, is this appropriate or inappropriate? This is a straight up wedding dress. Like, can I borrow it for when the time comes, you know? Save some money. So it was my hen last night. Amazing night. What's hen? So it was my hen last night. Amazing night. Everyone was drunk. My bridesmaid, also best mate, was out with us. I said I wanted to go home, so my best mate walked me to the train station, separating me from the group only to leave me at the station on my own drunk, to then ring my other half and tell him that I had gone off with another man, which is totally untrue. She's trying to sabotage your relationship. Oh my God. I am completely upset with her now for doing this. Luckily, my partner knows I would never dream of doing that. But just imagine if that one comment she made could have cost me my whole relationship. She's not messaged me since or didn't even message last night to check if I got back okay. I get married in less than 2 weeks now, and I honestly don't know what to do, as I don't think I want someone who could make up a lie like that to be a part of our special day. No. Like, can I decide this for you? No. Your wedding day is to celebrate your love and your lives of coming together and making that lifelong commitment with this person, and she literally just tried to sabotage that love. I'm gonna say no. She said she couldn't come to my wedding last minute, like 3 days beforehand, and then ghosted me. This is the bridesmaid, by the way. I tried really hard. Oh, is that really as in, okay, we're not quoting it. It's like, I tried really hard not to be a bridezilla. I thought we were all on good terms and having a good time putting a simple wedding together. But I heard from a mutual friend that she got tired of me asking her to do so much stuff and decided she didn't want to be my friend anymore because of it. I still don't really get it. I bought her dress and shoes for her because she said she couldn't afford it. She had nothing to do with the planning for the bachelorette party because she said she couldn't afford to chip in. No problem. I only wanted her to attend and have fun with us. We just threw a little party with wine and cheap takeaway food anyway. The only thing I can remember ever asking her to do was curl her hair for the wedding because I thought the style looked good with the type of dress they were wearing. I don't know, maybe I'm not self-aware, but the other bridesmaids swear I was a really laid-back bride. It hurts I lost her so suddenly. I guess it was for the best if she had so little attachment to me in the first place. That's like a bad breakup, and not getting closure on the situation and not getting an explanation. That's terrible. Just listen, even if you've had a change of heart for some reason in the friendship, at least talk to me. Tell me what I did that upsets you, so we can make it right. Or even if you choose to walk away still, let me know. Let me know what I did or didn't do and you're just crazy. Perfect time to get engaged. So on their wedding day, the bridesmaid got engaged, which obviously some will say it takes away, stole the thunder from the bride and the wedding that is currently taking place. However, I've seen videos where brides actually do this at their wedding and they set it up in a really cute way. They throw the bouquet to them, they catch it and they turn around and their man is on their knee. So cute. So I think it just depends on the bride. Some brides are like, I would love my best friend to get engaged on my special day. What a fun, it's like a memory and you share the anniversary. I don't know. I think everyone will feel differently about it. Let me know what you guys think about that. My sister is getting married. This is the dress one of her bridesmaids bought. Okay. Y'all are tripping out here. Oh my God, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Am I missing something because I've never been married? But wearing white to a wedding, especially in the wedding party, that's just not, it's common sense that we don't do that, right? That is still seen as disrespectful? Or am I missing something and this is people do this nowadays? She looks like the bride. In all the wedding photos, it would be who's the bride? Shaming my bridesmaid for shaming my eating habits. Getting married in 2 weeks and requested donuts for getting ready breakfast. You go, girl, some Krispy Kreme. So yummy. She called to ask if I'm crazy for this request because I have a dress to fit into and tried to convince my other bridesmaids not to fulfill this request. I told her the dress has to fit me, not the other way around. There will be 6 hours between us getting ready and the reception, so if I want a donut, I will be damned if I'm being denied this request. Anyone else have a weirdly controlling bridesmaid like this? That's strange that she cares about you and your dress. Like, fine. If her dress is tight and she doesn't want to eat donuts in the morning of because she has to wear a tight dress all day for the photos, fine, your choice. But like on my wedding day, if I want a donut, if I want to eat a whole jar of pickles on my wedding day, I will. I absolutely will. And I will probably buy a not tight dress so that I don't have to feel or worry about, oh, am I gonna be bloated in my pictures? Like, no. Bring on the cheesecake, bring on the pickles, bring on the carbs. It's your wedding day. It's your wedding day. I love that saying. The dress has to fit me, not the other way around. I don't have to fit the dress. The dress will go on one way or another. Also, a donut? Like, do you think she's gonna gain 20 pounds within the few hours and she won't fit in her dress? Like, let's be for real. I'm getting married in the summer next year. I have 4 bridesmaids and they are all really different in shape and size. I was going to pay for everything for the girls as I know it can get really expensive, but my future husband and myself are prepared to do it. I've paid for their dresses, which were between 190 to 230 pounds, size dependent, and their hair and makeup with trials, which is coming to 125 pounds per person. But I've also organized an Airbnb for the night of for the bridesmaids and my parents. Holy moly! That's a lot of extra money to include in your wedding budget. Like, that is so kind. However, I really struggled to get them shoes as every single pair I chose, about 15, at least one of them had an issue with. I was either looking at the same color as their dresses or silver, and I'd shown them a mix of flats and small heels. Nothing worked. I suggested that they should each buy themselves a pair of silver shoes in whatever style they felt comfortable with to make things simpler. 3 of my maids were happy with this. One even has a pair she already had that she will wear, which is brilliant. But the other one, She told me I was being dramatic. And that she couldn't really afford to buy her own stuff because I said I would get everything. Which is fair, but I'm not asking too much. Oh, you're too nice. I ended up offering for her to find her own shoes and I would go with her and pay for them. She sends me a link to the shoes she chose and they are 190 pounds. All the shoes I was looking at for them were around 30 to 60 pounds. So I simply said they were too much, but she couldn't buy them for herself or find a cheaper pair, to which she said it was them or nothing. Nothing. See ya. Return your dress. That's one less hair and makeup to pay for. See you later. Catch you on the flip side. What the hell was that? Well, on that note, I'm out of here, you guys. Stay classy out there. Stay sassy. I'll see you tomorrow.